Hi everybody, today we're going to learn how to use Google Classroom. It's a way for your teacher to assign you things in class as well as for you to submit it. This is great for the distance learning you're going to be doing, so let's get started. So, when you open Google Chrome, this is the page you're taken to. You will be logged into your account if you're not logged in, and then you'll go over to the Google Apps grid and scroll until you find your classroom. Also, your teacher will be sending you a link to the classroom so you can join through there. So when you get to the classroom, this is essentially what you'll see. So if you have multiple teachers adding you to classrooms, all of your classrooms will be lined up, all right? So I'm going to go into here. Off to the side, that's where you'll have your calendar, your to-do list, which will have all of your assignments listed in them, as well as the classes you're enrolled in. And if your teacher chooses to archive it or save it even after the semester year is over, this is where you can access it. So if there's like work you still want to look at or whatever, you can access it through there. All right. So here's the classroom. There are 2 assignments posted. So this is where the assignments will also be posted. View your work. So I don't have any work yet. So here's what's assigned. So I need to do this still. Returned. This is where your assignments that have been graded will be returned. And then missing anything you haven't turned in yet and is late. So this will make it easy for you to keep track of. And then people, this is where your teacher will be listed as well as your other classmates. So if you forget something, you can always just, at least you'll know who's in your class, so then it can be like, oh, my friend's in my class. I can email them or whatever you need to do. Okay, so let's go back to the homepage so you can share something with your class. Again, this is great for discussions or if you need to ask questions about anything, whatever. All right, so I'm going to click on this new assignment, real life math. Okay, so my teacher wants me to watch a video, which I just click the link and the video will pop up. So I'll watch a video. When you are done, create a Google document and write a 5-sentence paragraph about how math is used by the zookeepers based on what you saw in the video. Okay, so let's say I have a question. I can just comment here and it'll pop up. This is to the entire class. If I have a question for just my teacher, I will put it here, or if I need to say something about my assignment that I'm turning in, whatever. Okay, so I watched the video already, and now I need to write my paragraph and turn it in. So I'm going to do add or create. Okay, so from here you can do a link, which is not applicable right now, a file from your actual computer, or from Google Drive. You most likely will be adding stuff from Google Drive. So just click on it and then your work will show up here. You'll have to do it through one of the Google apps for it to show up in your Drive, which I have different videos showing you how to do that. So if you need help with that, check those out. So let's say I wanted that. One selected, insert. Oh, I already attached it. Okay, so there it is. My bad. Okay, but let's say I don't want that. That's the wrong one. I just X it out. Just remove it. Okay, so let's say I just want to do the document right now. I forgot this last minute and I need to rush through it. Not that you guys would ever do that. Create new docs. Go over to it and click on the Google Docs that it added. And then this is just where I will type my paragraph. The zookeepers use math in converting weights of the birds. Okay, I'm not going to write a whole paragraph. I'm not going to bore you like that. Okay, so Google Apps save your stuff automatically. So if you're doing a doc, a slideshow, whatever, it'll save it automatically. So let's pretend this is the whole paragraph. It's saved. There's the title. I'm going to exit out. And now it's saved on there. So see, when I go back to it, it's still going to be there. So if you write your whole paragraph, it's still there. You exit out, it's already attached. And then I will turn it in. It gives you a double check. Yep, this is all I need to turn in. And it's submitted. I'm done that. I'm going to go back to my classroom. I'm going to go to the classwork. View my work. Assigned. Nothing in this filter because I already finished it all. There's nothing returned yet, and there's nothing missing. So I'm good. Turned in. To-do list. Again, this is where it will show you the assignments that are due. Done, everything you finished. So that way, if you're like, wait, I thought I had this due because you forgot you turned it in, or you didn't mean to turn it in, but you accidentally did, and go here. So let's go to this one now. I already turned it in because I did the Kahoot, which again is through this link. But let's say the teacher wants me to submit a screenshot of my finished Kahoot. So I would take a screenshot, but I already turned it in without attaching my screenshot. I will unsubmit it, which you can do until the due date. Add or create. From my files, I would add the screenshot, and then I would resubmit it. I'm just going to add another Google Doc. Then turn it in. She'll be getting another one. And it's submitted again. Okay, so Google Calendar will be used very frequently through Google Classroom. It's a great way to keep up on everything because, once the semester really gets going, you'll be having more assignments from different classes and can get really stressful. But this is where all of your classes, all of it will be listed here. So you can check it day by day. Okay, so settings. You can make sure you get email notifications about, you can decide what you get notifications about. So let's say you need your due dates, you want to know when it's graded. You don't necessarily want to know when somebody comments on your post. You'll see it eventually. Just turn it off, or you can turn it back on. You change your profile picture, whatever. So as you can see, it's pretty simple to use. There's not much to it. This is just a really great way to do distance learning because it basically organizes your classes for you. Instead of having to write in your planner when all your stuff is due, it's just on your Google Calendar. So yeah, that's the basic gist of Google Classroom. Like I said, I have other videos explaining some of the different Google apps that you might be using this semester, like docs or slides, drawings, whatever. So if you need any help with that, go ahead and check out those videos. They're on my same channel. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped.